trying to remember a Peanut special that came out 30 years ago. How are you doing?
One screw turn and two screw turns.
We are doing all right. I hit 100 million game earlier tonight, so not too
Good.
Hey, welcome aboard,
shabby.
little Morty.
You're doing well? Good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, too. It's been kind of a weird day in general.
Like your best friend.
We kind of figured that things would be a little more quiet tonight with the chatters versus the lurkers and stuff like that, and that's perfectly fine.
Given the fact that it's a holiday weekend, a lot of people are off doing other things.
Playing some sober Jurassic Premium tonight. Well, you know, it's different, right? You have a day where you're not sober, and you know, it's all good. That's great to hear, though. Speaking of Jurassic Park, we are looking to sell our Jurassic Park Data East machine effective immediately. So, if anyone's out there interested, let us know. No plans all weekend, Round Gang. We don't really have any plans either, other than potentially going to an arcade at some point. Maybe even visiting a record shop, but that's kind of all our plan is as well. And that's just fine, because my work is going to pick up big time once summer hits. In fact, a lot of schools are already out, which is why Memorial Day weekend is a big deal for a lot of families.
Oh, this dimension even makes stuff worth more.
But for me, being a tutor, and especially now after lockdown, you know, the hope is that we're going to get the demand coming in where, you know, a lot of families are like, okay, let's get our kids caught up for the next year.
Whoa!
Oh, nice, Lazarus.
There's a flipper bounce, Lazarus.
Yeah, that was like a basketball jump right there.
Yeah.
So, Bill from Memphis, if you're out there, there you go. What's our timestamp on that one? Let me see here. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, here it is. 2 hours, 15 minutes in. All right, that's easy to remember. Oh, and more human music. Of course.
Looking good.
Looking good.
Slow down.
Looking good.
I think he said slow down.
Yep.
Nice.
This dimension seems
And I
pretty
changed the dimension too, so I'm out of it.
No more human music for you.
Get to the ship and let's go.
I'm like, I didn't get all the mega suits. I'm happy
Now,
to be out of that.
to be fair, Bill, Gary at one point literally bounced that ball 3, maybe 4 times and got it to come back out. So we weren't recording. We were very sad about that, but I rest assured it's going to happen again, because Gary has, I think, tuned into this technique and can achieve it multiple times at this point. But yeah, other than that, I'm fine with just relaxing and not going anywhere at this point. Ooh, thank you, Round Game. There you go. There is the clip.
Oh.
Perfect. We appreciate that. And we've been wanting to capture that anyway, to be honest. Maybe we can add on to that video that we've been making about techniques and so forth on how to play this game. I have never met a machine ever in my life that has had as many Lazarus
Lazari
as this game, and I love it. It's like one of those. You know how, like, when you're a kid, you get giddy over the smallest things? Well, that's kind of how I feel about this game with the Lazarus. The fact that you can keep that going and make it a pivotal part of the game is fun.
Now I can get to the other dimension.
Yes.
Get some more.
All right. Got the total shot. Another one. Nice. Got some E6 coming in. Maybe. I heard Rick reprimanding you from something you did, and I don't know what it was. I guess it was part of the mode.
Pop bumper is disabled in this dimension.
Yep. That's right. Slam ring is deactivated. It even tells you in here. Oh, they updated that.
It did. It always told you.
They only told you the dimension, not the thing that says slam ring is deactivated.
It told you.
Why do I not remember? Because I'm me. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yep, that's always.
Notice he did not blink
Jostling the
when I
plummet
said
is
that,
not
ladies and
advised.
gentlemen.
Do what?
Careful, that thing
When I
is
said,
sensitive.
oh, I didn't notice it because I'm me.
Because what?
Because I'm me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's you.
World, bitches.
Right. Don't worry, I do have high self-esteem. I just know that when I'm wrong, and I can fess up to it. Oh, you have a divisor right now, damn it.
I know. I'm trying to work on it.
Yeah. So those of you that are familiar with the Meeseeks, okay, good. He's added another one. That means he's got a multiplier. So if you have a divisor when you're in Meeseeks mode, you have to try your best to get another Meeseeks in if you can, or obviously
Or knock out the bad one.
right, or knock out the bad Meeseeks, exactly. We go into great detail about this in one of our videos on YouTube, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, those of you that just joined us, welcome in. Hope you're having a great weekend.
Yeah.
Let us know how your weekend's going. Feel free. Our weekend, so far we spent cleaning ovens. Exciting.
Yeah, we did some spring cleaning stuff.
Yeah, I guess it's a good way to put it. Maybe that's part of the spring cleaning process and all.
Because we got the grill fired up for the
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah, we definitely needed to get that ready because Memorial
Gotta
Day
have
weekend.
burgers. I mean, come on.
Exactly. Hey there.
Hey, Zoxy, how you doing?
Happy Memorial Day weekend to you as well. What is going on? That is the next question.
Did we get a bug?
The meaning of life is in fact 42, but Rick and Morty has taught us many things in life. Ball stuck in the scoop. Okay.
Well, I see the two balls in the scoop. Every now and again, I doesn't catch that. But if there's one in the scoop and it didn't register it.
That's happened before, unfortunately. Oh, hey there, Dent. How you doing?
Unfortunately,
It is.
Unfortunately,
It was a good game going, but unfortunately now we may have to reset this damn thing. Actually, try this. Don't touch the flippers. We'll see if the auto thing will do it.
Yeah, see, this machine's not always they don't code in like ball search stuff or in some things. I don't know why.
Opto.
In the middle of it.
I think you're right, Dent. I don't know what else it could potentially be. Some opto error, but I think sometimes it is a bug as well.
Yeah, there's a
But-
lot of people have reported this same problem.
Okay.
Yeah,
Might kick it out.
but
yeah.
but here's where the thing is. I don't think they've got a ball search coded in.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So
Oh well, party foul. Start to tilt.
If the plummet is
Wait,
Oh,
what
there
the
it
heck?
is.
much, the
What was
game will
that?
tilt.
Where was
oh,
it?
it was on the switch.
What
okay.
switch?
On
What?
the left in lane.
Oh, how did we
so-
all miss it? All 18
All
of
eight.
us.
Well, I saw all those
missed
balls
it.
up there. So the rollover switches Spooky uses seem to be very rigid and very frictiony. I've changed all the upper ones out to magnetic reed switches, but
Oh my
occasionally
God.
it catches on this. And if you don't notice that it was stuck there, if
Oh,
you
was
hit
it
the
on the
flip-
top of that?
No, it was sitting on that rollover switch right there. And by
Oh.
me shaking it, it shook it loose, and I'm like, oh, duh.
Wow.
Oh, phew, this
But that
dimension
is
doesn't seem so
hilarious. All 18 of us
Watching it, we're
were
like,
watching it and didn't
well, we
even
all
know
thought it was a
noticed.
scoop issue.
Oh, well. Yes, we're all idiots. We all suck, yes.
Uh-oh, looks like
What the
Columbus
shit?
has detected
I
a
tilted.
tilt.
Oh, you did? Okay, I thought that was a bug.
That was not
Okay.
a bug. That was
That was an
me
idiot.
getting a bit aggressive. Well,
Hey, extra
so much
ball
for that
robot,
good
do
front
your
first
thing.
ball. I lost all the bonus there because I have 25
So-
mega seeds.
Yes. So, right. So to
Ugh.
review, Rick and Morty is brutal. What Dent said.
Yeah.
Anyhow, welcome back.
Oh, my balls. I gotta
We are all
adjust them.
idiots as well, Ram Gang. It's okay. Let me put it this way. We're thinking about hot dogs and grills and baked beans and all the things that go with like anything that goes with barbecue. So I'm not going to fault us for that.
Yeah, I will say I blame the game for having that ball stick because I had shook it to get the the ball to free itself,
Yeah.
and it tripped one of my warnings.
Right.
So, I blame you, Rick and Morty. It's not my fault.
And Meeseeks, maybe you have some role in this, because I don't trust you guys.
Well, the Meeseeks were on at the time, so we had Meeseeks Mania going.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That ball literally jumped the other ball into the exact same in lane just now. That was impressive.
Yeah, it's been Hairball City tonight.
Yeah, it has been Airball City tonight.
Yeah.
We like the new code. I don't know if that code specifically has made these airballs happen, because we've, adjusted our flippers accordingly and all that sort of stuff. But
Well, I got all the
maybe-
flipper stuff on default right now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yeah, I don't. It's not like I'm running them higher power or anything.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery. But it to me, it's been playing just fine.
Yeah.
We just haven't been hitting our shots consistently tonight.
Well, I got 100 million game earlier, so I
Excuse me, I have not been hitting my shots consistently tonight. Gary has.
Lazarus.
Another Lazarus. That's normal. 2 dream hours later. And a hydrate from Sarah. And a second hydrate from Sarah.
And a third, and a fourth.
And a fourth, and a fifth, and a fifth, and a...
Did you?
Hi, Sarah. How you doing? This is the hydrate I'm currently working on. It looks... Hold on. Yeah, you can see that kind of, sort of. But anyway, happy Saturday and Memorial Day weekend. I bought this from Trader Joe's. That's why it looks fun. We've been reminiscing about a lot of different things with the
Yeah,
world
see
of
there?
pinball and growing up. What?
It stuck in the right one that time.
Oh, that is interesting. We're finding new interesting
Well,
glitches.
it's done that one before.
Yeah.
It's done those where it sticks on the roll.
Right. Oh, battle total wasn't
Yeah.
terrible, at least.
Yeah.
But either way, but no plans for the weekend other than just relaxing, maybe going out on arcade once. We don't have family here in Michigan yet. We're hoping to actually, explore the world and maybe meet some folks.
Meet some locals.
Yeah.
And away we go. Yes.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it does.
100% Swords of Fury, Lion Man. Absolutely, that's exactly where it is.
Well, that's also a reference
On
to
TNA.
Scott Denisi.
Scott Denisi did that, yeah.
Yeah, because he has Lion Man in a lot of his stuff.
All
and
of the stuff, all 2 pins.
Okay, so yes, he's got it in his pins, but it's a reference to multiple references. He also he goes by No Trash Cougar on pin side, and well, that's a mountain lion. So, and it was probably because of that original Swords of Fury Lion Man thing. Plus, he started an entire thread on pin side where it is literally just everybody typing the word Lion Man. That's all that people and it's like hundreds and hundreds of posts.
So in other words,
just
it's an
say Lion
ongoing
Man. It's an
thing.
ongoing inside joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is why
we all have them.
Which is why the call out says Lion Man or whatever. Yeah, because obviously
it's one of those things where Rick's not gonna get.
Yeah, Justin had no idea why he was being asked to say Lion Man.
Yeah. I'm sure that he was told exactly why to say Lion Man.
Andy Grab didn't catch that one.
But given the fact that if you're gonna channel Rick is gonna ask what the
why.
Why? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the spinner sound on this thing. Scott nailed the spinner sound effect that they put in there. It's just so nice on this game.
It was so satisfying that I just shook my microphone off my head. I don't know. I'm a little more silly tonight than I was last night. Maybe because Why not? I think the other reason too is I'm blending off a lot of steam and a lot of stress that I've had over this freaking year. I'm finally seeing some progress in my life, some like, you know, positive things. I'm getting back to work. I'm working more, all that good stuff. It's like that entire year was like the lost year, you know, for everyone involved in this entire planet.
Head to the garage and we'll go to
The
another
lost
dimension.
year. No,
lost
you
year.
don't.
The
You
Plumbus
are
is
not going
jostled,
to.
The chumbles are
Okay, similar to the
Don't do
Super
that.
Spinner and JP3, but even better. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good question, is what is it about this specific spinner out of all the other spinners?
It's the
different
sound
games.
effect that Scott puts
yeah.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Go get
Add
those
me
mega
seats.
seeds. Rick, do you really
Ooh,
love
good.
us? Yeah, that's
Maybe.
the real
Hopefully that's a good thing.
And I got a multi-ball.
time, bitch. Look, what did you do? There's way too many meat seeds.
I think the other thing about that spinner too is once you zero in on that hit, you can be consistent, and it is a shot that is easy to be consistent on. And when you hit that shot at the right moment, especially if it's an extra ball, yeah, it's extremely satisfying.
Portal gun's almost dead. We have to jump back home. Yeah. And that's the way.
Chunky and weighty. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. You know, it's one of those things you don't really think about until you actually stop to really take apart all the different pieces about that. And I think you're absolutely correct. It has that weight and that chunkiness to it as it's spinning. That's super satisfying.
Uh-oh, somersault
Nice.
jump.
Meeseeks don't usually have to exist this long.
Oh, another good save there. Another good deflection. I also think that the theme in general really makes it a lot more enjoyable and engaging
super
as a
jackpot.
player. Even if it's a show you don't really watch, it's just the weirdness and uniqueness of
The
it.
humor and the comedy, the call-outs
Yeah,
are just
the
excellent.
call-outs, exactly. That alone.
I mean, you might
I
not
can
get
only
some of the, like,
imagine.
what the idea behind why the modes are the way they are if you haven't watched the show, but you gotta appreciate the call-outs and the humor anyway, and the silliness about a lot of this.
Yeah, I mean, I try to think about what, as an outsider, how would I react to it if I didn't watch the show?
Ooh.
And I guess it all
Charged up,
depends
we
on
can
whether or
jump to
not
another dimension.
A, you like and you're okay with cussing, of course, and B, the zaniness of it all as well. N.
All right.
N.
Yeah, this one.
In.
This is it.
Roy's fate is
Seraph
in
says
Roy's
in.
difficult choice.
Wow.
Wow, airball. Airball.
Right, it has a great light show as well. Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Dimension
Scott
sucks.
loves his light shows, and he does a fantastic job with them.
Oh yeah. Oh, you hit the enter key on accident. Okay. I've done that
Who
many
hit the what?
times. Oh, he Surf wrote in and then nothing else, and then it's one of those situations where you're trying to do the apostrophe, but you hit the enter key.
Whoa!
Anyway.
Give it to me.
Oh, you're playing in a tournament in 2 weeks. This game will be there. Oh, really? Oh, snap. I can't wait to hear back about how that goes.
Oh, he's playing this in the tournament?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. That's super
Roy
brutal.
found
Then
himself
I agree.
stuck at this point in his life.
Oh, yeah!
I mean, the Meeseeks relate to that as well, Sarah. They understand the pain.
Roy spent a bunch of time.
I do wish you luck.
Almost all hope.
Let me know if
Roy
you want any
fell into a
hints.
terrible drug habit.
Or I guess the easy
After
thing is
having
look at our
gone
video.
through rehab,
But,
Roy
you know.
joined the church in hope of salvation. Long overdue, Roy
You
did
already
what
know
he
at this
could to
point
be a
where that
better
video's
person
at.
and live to be 75.
What the hell?
What the hell,
Only one more
Made
to
it to
go.
75 on
It's
the
All
road.
right.
now.
2 more punches.
Hot damn, Morty.
Ball 3, 64. We're working pretty good.
No, I wanted Portal.
But yeah, to clarify, Rick and Morty is meant to be a brutal game.
Yeah, there is
Period.
no doubt about it.
Scott Genesi specifically said that. And
Dimension isn't so bad.
I am
Go get those
perfectly
mega
content
seeds.
with that. That makes me happy to be challenged. We, for the folks that try to play this game, who are beginners and are casual pinball fans or heavy heavy Rick and Morty fans more so than pinball fans. Yeah, this game is not meant for the casual player by any means. All right, what do we got? Oh, Superdome.
So I'm going to have a superfluous butt capacity, by the way.
Okay.
Look at the last 2 numbers in my score.
Oh, okay. Well, Gary's going to be on the board tonight for seeds anyway. We'll see.
So Ram Gang will get that redeem.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ram Gang, oh yeah, you've been here. You're going to get your initials here in a moment. And it's not like F14 or Black Knight being really fast. It's just brutal. Exactly. That's exactly it. F14, you can actually get fairly good at if you play probably, well, your mileage may vary, but the point is, the closest pin to this pin that we're playing now is, in fact, F14. Maybe even Black Knight. Yeah, I agree with that. We're making it look easy because we play this pin constantly and have been since January, I think is when it came into the house.
December, right before Christmas.
December, excuse me.
This was a Christmas gift to ourselves.
Yes, you're still here, Round Game. Good. You're going to get your initials.
Yeah.
Yeah, now this is getting interesting.
Guaranteed.
Fire up that multi-ball.
I feel like I'm a Circuit City ad just now. Your best buys are always at Fry's, guaranteed. Or maybe it was Fry's, sorry.
Yeah.
If you're on the West Coast, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Anywhere else in the country, you have no clue what the hell Fry's Electronics is. And they don't exist anymore, by the way. They just shut everything down. Anyway, where does it rank in our lineup? Oh, heck yeah, it cracks the top 3. I personally feel it is the top pin right now for us. Gary also agrees. I think. Well, I don't know if it's the top one, but
I still love indie, but I also kind of like to rank games more by era rather than absolute favorite.
You know, that's a good point. But if I were to put all of them together, whether it's E's or 90s or whatever,
it's Morty's choice.
Top 3.
This is your moment, Morty.
Yes.
Morty's choice.
Morty's choice. All
channel
right.
number 3.
So make sure
channel number 3.
Channel number 3. Okay, you're gonna play.
So we have to mute
question
this
number
one
9.
because it sets off things. Is it muted?
Yes.
Okay, game audio is muted. Unfortunately, this sets off the DMCA stuff, and for some stupid reason, that particular song does. Yeah.
Gonna stay at the D.
So you'll pick up some of it with the
I'll stop there.
with the mics, but it won't be very strong enough to be read.
It'll be difficult for me to play the game and keep laughing at it. All the BS. Oh, I know, dude. That was what it was like the first month. Then we did a lot of laughing and a lot of oh my god, I can't not believe this game. But then after you get over that, you realize, oh my god, this is actually really enhancing the need to learn how to play better pinball. And then when you really tune in and play this game for as long as we have, then you know what you're capable of as a player. And you get mad at yourself when you don't hit your shots the way you want to. Oh, we got slam save. Nice. But anyway. But as we mentioned, I apologize. We have to mute this mode. We did get a DMCA strike on YouTube for doing this mode specifically. And now it's done.
It is over, so you can
now we can go back.
Yep.
Thank you for humoring.
Like it. Good.
All right, Nick.
Good.
Darius. Thank you so much for the follow.
Nick Darius.
Always appreciate you guys hanging out there.
Try to get to another dimension here.
Yeah, I know it is. It's annoying.
Got it there.
Oh, BK, thank you. How you doing? I know. Stupid DMCA.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's amazing because it's like, you know, we spent a lot of money on this damn pinball machine, and you're gonna nickel and dime us to death, basically. Yeah. And it's not Spooky doing it. That's totally, utterly Adult Swim. So.
Well, it's all about greed. It you know, you guys know Adam's Family. You know, when you hit that mode and it says greed, that's what this is. The MCA is all about greed.
Yep.
It's very frustrating.
Hey, robot, we need an extra ball over here.
Yeah, there's Wall Street. You're right. That quote from Wall Street, Astro. Yes.
By the
You
way,
get points for that.
check that score.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That's why Ramgang just typed that.
Yeah.
What? What?
48 mega seeds, baby.
How did you do that? Oh, well, you talked about the mega seeds.
Yeah.
I'm flabbergasted, Gary. You doubled the score just now. I seriously did not think we were going to get this high of a score. Yeah, I know. That was that. So, I mean, I guess it proves our point about talking about how to get better at this game, and then next thing you know, you're doing this that Gary just did. So, yeah, he broke the record, like, and then some. Will I ever
This
reach
is
that
definitely
score?
going to be a highlight.
Yeah.
This particular game.
Yeah. And I'm going to look back at this moment and go, okay, we'll see how long this score lasts. But Gary's, here he comes, blowing it out of the water. Right? Yeah, that was a good day to redeem round game. Exactly.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. Yeah. Astro knows he's going to be on YouTube.
Definitely.
Yep. So, lurkers out there, if you want to be on YouTube right now, because we're most likely going to clip this and put it on YouTube, say hi to all the viewers out there. Plug away. Feel free to plug away.
We gotta get back home.
Astro, when are you going to stream? I want to plug you.
Oh, that one was just a
Papa's
bad
video
bounce.
about Rick and Morty Saturday. I think Gary watched that one, BK. Did you watch that?
I watched a bit of it. Yeah. With Bowen doing that. He was just playing, kind of talking a bit about it.
All right. If you streamed yesterday, I didn't realize you streamed yesterday. There you go.
50 mega seeds.
Oh, did I do that wrong?
Yeah. 50 mega seeds.
50 mega seeds. Did I just spell that wrong?
What?
Yeah, I did. I missed a T.
Oh, okay.
I was plugging out.
So we had a redeem earlier by Ram Gang for to put the initials on the high score. So we're going to go DRK.
There we go. Top Bob says hi. Hi everyone. This is Top Bob. And yep. So normally we put Yote, or Gary puts Yote, but we're redeeming around game, and here you go, everybody.
Yeah.
50 mega seeds.
220 plus million. Yes.
Nudie, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot. I'm in shock right now. I cannot believe Gary nonchalantly
225, 975, 250
without breaking a sweat. He did not break a
Yes,
sweat.
Grandpa's
Yeah.
proud of you. Maybe.
Yeah.
Rick is proud.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
So
absolutely.
225, 9075, 25. Let me pat
I'm in
myself on the back.
disbelief,
Yeah. Yeah.
That came out of nowhere. And
You
we were
are
talking
going to
about
be
how
on.
terrible we were
You are
playing,
going to be on
too.
there for a while. You better hope a code update doesn't to knock it out. All right, let's see what I got, because I got the
And
Mortiest
Trunk
Morty.
Yeah, 225.
Yep. So
145. So
so
let's do the math. What's 225 minus 145? Hold on. I'm going to get my calculator.
80,000 or 80 million.
225 minus 145. Is that what I said? Yeah, I think that's what I said.
All right, so
80, yeah.
goodbye, Moonman, Yote.
I'm supposed to get
fuck.
80
Shall we
million.
play a game?
Yote.
80
Pickle Rick,
million.
E6 Mania.
I'm happy to
Optimite.
get 80 million and 3 balls.
So I
let alone
did
one.
Interdimensional Dimensions visited 17.
Hey, button pusher.
I
Nice
got the
to
most
meet you.
Rick targets
Let's play
hit,
some
27.
pinball. Come
I got the
on.
Power Generation champ.
It's
thing.
been fun being on the top for all of 3
A week.
weeks or
1
2
week.
weeks.
1
Was it 1 week?
It was only a week.
No.
Oh no, I guess you're right. It
no.
was like a week and a half.
It's been at least 2
Yeah.
weeks, dude. It's
And then
at
most
least 2 weeks.
ludicrous chits was also bonus total
Oh,
one.
your mic just dropped.
Oh.
Is your battery dead?
No, it just must have shut off.
You've
so.
got a weird wire problem. It
Yeah.
does that every now and again.
Every now and again, the switch. Maybe it's just me getting excited on that. So
okay.
I got the most Rick, power generation champ. I got a lot of stuff on
Yeah,
this
you're
one.
back on. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
And all that while consuming a little
power
bit of extra
generation
beverage.
champ.
Dude, Dent, I'm telling you guys. So
Most ludicrous. 128 million on a bonus.
Yeah. I don't condemn or
50?
condone drinking while playing pinball, but I'll tell you, if you're playing half in the bag,
Get off of me, Morty. I'm taking charge of this situation.
By the way, I'll take a bow.
it definitely enhances your ability to play because if you have your skills up to snuff and then you're acting a little bit more relaxed than you normally would if you're not having a drink or two, it actually really truly enhances your ability to play whatever. It doesn't even have to be pinball.
Well, can I log it even though I have your initials on there? Yeah, because I have my initials.
Shoot again. You're making me very unhappy.